think you're messing me up.
Sorry.
Out now, brown cow.
Oh, shit.
Hello and welcome to the 75th semi-annual, biannual, bi and trans annual. We want to be supportive of all lifestyles.
Yeah, rainbow is sort of prevailing these days.
Oh yeah.
Very happy to be here with you, Bo.
Yes, likewise.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering why you're getting this. This is Fantasy Football Update Live.
I guess we probably should have led with that.
Yeah.
Bo and I are here to discuss this upcoming year and fantasy projections, how we think everybody's going to do, some best moves, worst moves, and just kind of go all around and really just work off of each other, have a lot of fun. Now's probably a good time for our sponsor.
Yes. Today we want to give a special shout out to the Cat Angel Network, saving cats from Chinese food.
Giving us a lot of money. It's a little weird, but don't worry about that. You're not here to we needed to do that. Let's move forward.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit about ourselves.
Yeah.
Let me lead off, and
okay.
I mean I guess they know us already, but maybe some of you guys are wondering, well, why are we doing this, right? Well, I've won once before, which I think gives me some credibility.
Yes.
Right. Bo, you have been in 2 finals.
Yeah.
Which is an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, never to cross that barrier, but you're going to get there someday.
Yeah, like the '90s Bills or the 2000-ish Eagles.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that era because that was a very depressing time in my life.
Yeah.
So let's move forward.
That's me right now.
You know what? Let's get right into the draft order.
Yep.
This year.
So the first person that's going to be drafting is Samantha Gallagher.
Takes 2 hands to clap.
Yeah.
That's the name.
Maybe 3 hands to win a game, but that's neither here nor there.
An impressive first season.
Yeah. She gave it her best.
Never playing fantasy football before.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, came up a little short.
Yeah. Kind of like, 2 hands, Des Bryant, you need 2 hands there.
Oh, I'm in. I'm not in. I lost the game.
Sorry, TJ. Anyway, next person.
Later. Next person is Owen. Owen. I came up with a little analogy earlier for Owen.
Okay.
And it goes like this. I'll just read it off the screen here. Owen is to winning a fantasy game as Hitler is to loving the Jews.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Accurate? Not accurate?
I haven't met Hitler myself.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say that's as accurate as historically I can kind of project. I haven't asked Linda Kang. She is the resident Hitler expert.
Will this finally be his breakout year? Is this finally going to be the time where he actually does something with his fantasy life and put together a winning team?
I sure hope so. I was really hoping that Ladarius Green, one of his draft picks, was going to turn out well.
Yeah.
It didn't. He got about 226 yards total last year. So
yeah, if you don't know who Ladarius Green is, don't look him up because he's pretty much irrelevant.
Yeah. But you'll get him. You may get him. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, that's not a sure thing.
All right, moving on to his brother, Kyle.
Yes, Kyle. You started off pretty bad and finished. I'm going to say you're consistent. Very consistent.
That's true. He is consistent. Kyle, I start third running backs Dawson, starting Chris Polk.
Yes. One of the things, though, that we are looking forward to for Kyle is the name change.
Yeah, this is one of the more exciting things that we've implemented this year. Is that the winner of the previous year gets to name the last place finisher.
Yes.
From the previous year.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that our champion kind of comes up with a good one.
Yeah.
We'll see.
8 equals D is just getting a little old there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It never gets old.
I don't know if it gets old.
Maybe we should make it like a chode. I don't know how you can do that numerically, but
you just take a picture of. Anyway, his worst pick I have is drafting Nick Foles in the 2nd round.
Yeah, you left Le'Veon Bell on the board there.
Yeah.
Which, thank you. But, for yourself and your own team and everyone else, probably should go for a little bit more of an elite player. pretty big time.
It was
right
an
there.
awful pick.
Yeah,
Just straight awful, which is probably why he finished last.
I think that's kind.
Yeah.
Next,
Who we got?
actually, is you, Tom. Tom.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
are going to be picking number
I didn't see
4.
that.
Yep, that's what we talked about.
That's pretty generous, actually. I thought number 4 is a pretty generous pick for myself.
It's going to be a tough pick. I mean, all kidding aside, there's got Adrian Peterson at number 4, and we talked about this previously. You don't like him.
I do not like Adrian Peterson. I will not be drafting him at number 4 if he's still available. So if anybody is married to him, have fun with him. He is done. He's down. He is dried up.
Okay,
my friends.
We're going to get back to the funny stuff about you.
Okay.
A little bit of information here. Tom was the high scorer for the year.
174 points.
Yeah, high score for the highest week total. And that was the last week, making him, in my projections, the team to beat throughout the playoffs. He was going in hot. It was looking good. And then I'm going to read off the next 3 weeks in the playoffs, your scores.
Yeah, go ahead.
62, 68, 62. Number 1, that is consistent. That's good. Number 2, I'm disappointed. There wasn't a 69 in there.
Yeah.
Needed that extra point in that second week, but Tom, let's not go 174 over here and then just 62.
Yeah, I have a habit of starting off strong and then finishing early.
Yeah,
so
you do finish. Next person, next up on our list is TJ.
TJ's up.
Yeah.
Okay. My notes that I have here is the only thing I have is that he's a Dallas fan, and I hate that about him.
Yes. I wanted to make fun of Des Bryant. Des Bryant did just get signed to a big deal today.
Yeah.
So we are going to be facing him as Philadelphia fans for the next, I think, 5 years, $70 million-ish.
Yeah. Now, there were early reports that he was actually controlling Shannon's team this year. Have you heard that?
I have not. Wait, this just in? Nope, that's earwax. But yeah, I agree with you on my notes.
It's possible. I don't know. They're both down in the sunny state of Florida. We don't know what's going on there.
He got a pretty nice trade from Shannon.
There are some, skeptical things that are going on. So,
And nope, we're still live.
going.
Still live.
Going. All right.
Okay. Yeah. So TJ,
TJ as a fantasy player, though, not bad.
Not bad
Overall.
Not bad overall. I mean, it kind of makes it hard that I've met you, I think, 3 times in my life. I don't know how well to tease you.
Yeah. Good guy in person. Again, unfortunate that he's a Dallas fan.
Yeah. The small penis hurts too.
Yeah.
Next up is Ward. That's what I have down. What do you have for Ward?
Sean.
Sean what? What's his middle name?
John.
I think it's actually John Sean. Or is it
his first name is John.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, John Ward.
John. Well, I mean, I guess the obvious thing is that he lied to us for about 7-8 years of his life.
Yeah, I think he's still lying to himself, so
he
needs to reconcile that.
If no one has seen it yet, I've actually dedicated my fantasy team name to John this year, in hope that he becomes a better person, and that he is open and willing to accept us into a more trustworthy role.
They say that honesty is a virtue, and lying like a little bitch is not. So don't do that.
Who's up next?
Jason
Leonard.
Jason,
a.k.a. one guy, 100 cups.
Yep, one man, one guy, one man, 100 cups. One guy, 100 cups.
Either way works.
I've seen it's a sequel to the. I think there were more women actually in the first one, but either way, it's impressive that you filled those 100 cups.
Yeah. Sure.
Jason, we have a question for you. Do you remember who he drafted the first and second pick of his draft?
I do actually have it written down right in front of me.
That's convenient.
Yeah. First overall pick was Adrian Peterson.
Ooh, I think he played one game. I think
it was one. Yeah.
I think he got 8 points.
Then he brought out the switch.
Was that actually before week 1, or is that? He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, he's been beating kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tough man.
Yeah. What was his second one? Was
Monte Ball.
Monty Ball. That's who it was. Yep, sure.
Yeah. He didn't really finish the season either.
No, those are the two absolute worst first and second round picks that I've ever seen in a fantasy league.
Yeah, he didn't. And Monte Ball, I think from week 5, he played 5 weeks, one of which was a bye. So
yeah,
Jason, looking for you to pick your game up a little bit.
Just a little.
Come on, Kamish. Maybe stop worrying about trades to Vito and worry about your team. Chad.
Chad's up next.
Yeah, Chad Gordon.
Chad, a.k.a. I've never collected my winnings from 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Still sitting on my desk at my parents' house at the moment, actually.
That's actually impressive for you. I would have spent
didn't open it. Yeah, it's still there.
Are you sure that no one else has opened it? Because I think Kyle and I went in there.
It's probably gone then.
Yeah. Sorry, Chad.
Yeah. Chad, after winning 2 years ago, he has completely fallen from grace. And I don't know if you remember this. He actually drafted 2 quarterbacks simultaneously the year after he won.
So, if your mother wants to give me a call, that'd be great. Anyway.
Not the forum for that, but glad you squeezed it in.
Yeah. Like I usually do.
Yeah.
Next up is actually me.
You.
Yeah.
Bo. Not much negative to talk about with you. I mean, you did well. You made it to the finals. You lost to a female, which is somewhat painful.
Yeah.
That's neither here nor there. I think we should start talking about some of the trades you made.
Yeah. Some people call me ambitious. Let's just preface it with this. I like to be dynamic. I like to be ambitious. But some of these trades are pretty downright stupid.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, let's start out with a positive one. You did end up acquiring Antonio Brown midway through the season.
Yeah.
Which is a huge pickup. Some of your not so good trade options or attempts. Trade attempts. Sorry. First one. Ray Rice for Drew Brees, which was actually declined by myself. A day or so later, you tried trading Ray Rice for Aaron Rodgers, also declined by Shannon. A few days after that, you tried to trade Ray Rice for Tom Brady from John, who also declined your trade.
One of your better moves, John, I might say. I mean, I think that one of the things is it's almost like I can foresee the future. I think that's one of my better attributes.
Okay.
And I could tell.
Okay. I'd like to see where this is going.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix myself. I could tell that Ray Rice was going to be suspended because the NFL said Ray Rice is going to be suspended.
Yeah.
And,
So in your head, you were saying, he's not going to help me. Let's get rid of him.
Yes. I mean, I probably could have tried a less...
you went after some of the premier quarterbacks.
Yeah, Brady, Brees, and Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, who was the MVP of the league last year.
Yeah. I mean, I should have at least tried Peyton Manning, too, but that was...
Neither here nor there.
Yeah. Ambitious.
And
stupid.
So last up, the winner.
Yeah, let me take this one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Let me back up a little bit.
Yeah. Still a little bitter about this. Shannon, there are also some reports on my notepad, that is blank, by the way, about what's being termed as Inflategate. Have you heard of Inflategate?
I have heard of Inflategate.
Inflategate, yeah. It is when Shannon inflates her score to beat me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was higher than me.
These reports have come quite a bit recently, actually, and it's actually rather unfortunate because early reports and early Twitter trends tell us that she's actually becoming the scumbag of the league.
That was her nickname.
Yeah.
Over the past week. It was trending.
Yes. Yep.
Trending topic. Top 1,000 trenders.
Yeah. Somebody actually took a picture of some scum and then put it next to a bag and then had her face in the middle of it.
Yeah. There was I think it was like a meme and it had like a plus sign. And so it was kind of saying this plus this equals. And that wasn't me.
Scumbag.
That was someone named.
And it's a real shame because we like her a lot. We're big fans of hers, and we think she does a great job handling her team. And
TJ handles.
Yeah, it's skeptical.
Yeah, no, but let me just say this outright, Shannon. I am the biggest believer in you.
Keep up your hard work.
Keep being in Miami and saving the Dolphins. Yep. If you could also send a message to Derek Bolig and inform him not to kill me, that would be great. By the way, has he messaged you yet today? Because I know he does that a lot.
Twice a day.
Yeah. Probably. Has he ever sent you a dick pic? That's what I want. So that runs through the league. We are going to be 10-team league, no longer Jason's second team.
Yes.
And, Garger's out. Gargler, as I called her.
I'm really excited for the 10-team league. I think it'll condense things a little bit, make things a little bit more interesting.
I think the competition's going to rise.
Come up a little bit.
Yeah, I like when I
came up here. It was here, and now it's going to be here.
I actually like coming up towards the top anyway. I think that's better.
Sure.
So we're going to quickly run through a couple of the people, not
up
to
on the chest.